guys, it's Kimberlee, and today we are filming a video on this look right here. It's a little deep, it's a little dark, a little sultry, a little whatever, I don't know, but I really enjoyed filming this look. I used mainly the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette and a little bit of the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette to make this eye look right here. I really love it. It's all thing dark and sultry, and that's just what I'm all about. So if you like this look right here, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have already moisturized and prepped my face, and so now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I have two new things to try here. I've got my Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation, and this is from Maybelline, and I have not tried this one yet, so this will be new. And then I also have the crown brush that I just got, and it was in my last video, in my haul video from the IBS. I have not yet tried it out. It's one of those like artiste dupe kind of brushes, so I'm gonna try these out, and this will be a good test because as you can see I've got like a lot of redness going on and just like, so we'll see. So I picked out the color 110 Porcelain, and I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. Okay, that's really runny and it comes out really fast. And I'm just gonna dab some on my face and buff it in. Okay, so this brush is really soft, that's for sure. And actually when I'm looking at it, it doesn't even look like dirty. It's like seriously not picking up any of the foundation. It's just moving it around. I like it. I didn't expect to like it this much, but it's actually doing a really good job of moving around the product and not stealing it. And of course down the neck. Okay, so I am loving this brush so much. It's so soft. I think I'm gonna do my under eye concealer with it too because it's literally so soft. There's like no tugging, no nothing, and it still looks like I haven't used it. Like it looks clean. I don't understand. I'm like rubbing it in the foundation, doing my face, and like it doesn't look like there's anything on there. That's amazing. And for the foundation, it pours out really fast. It's really thin. It's like a giant opening, so like that's annoying. But the actual foundation did a really good job covering up my redness, evening out my skin tone. I like it. So far, so good. Okay, so now I'm going to do my under eye concealer, and I'm going to go in with my Naked Skin by Urban Decay. And I'm just going to conceal. I'm going to go on the same brush and buff it all in. Okay, so I already like that concealer. I already know that I love that concealer, but this brush did a great job of blending that in. It's so soft on the under eyes. It's so nice. Again, it didn't steal my product from me. This is awesome. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Well, this is probably my new favorite foundation brush. This is awesome. I'm so glad I picked it up. So the next thing I'm going to try is also a first impression. And this is the Coty Airspun powder, and now everybody has this powder, like, but not me, and now I do. So I'm trying it for the first time. It comes with the little puff that I'm probably never gonna use, and get the little plastic off. Okay, so here's the powder. Ooh, it smells pretty good, and it's got one of those little sifters, so I'm just gonna tap some of that powder out. Okay, so now that I have some of the little powder in the cap, I am going to go in with a Morphe M438 brush, this brush right here, which is great for setting under the eyes. And I'm just gonna set like the T-zone and under the eye area, you know, where I put concealer, because this is a dewy foundation and I'm trying it for the first time and I don't want to totally set my whole face. So here I go with that. Okay, so far so good. That actually had a way more intense scent than I had imagined it was going to. I didn't really think it was going to smell like anything, but it definitely has a fragrance. I don't know what it is. It's not bad, it's just, I wasn't expecting that. Now I'm going to go into my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer with my Morphe R2 brush. And I'm just going to go and bronze the face, add a little bit of structure, but nothing too crazy because I think we're going to go a little bold on the eyes today. Okay, and as of right now, I don't think I'm gonna put blush on, but that might change. So I'm gonna go in with highlight, and I'm going into my Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette, and I'm gonna go into this center shade right here with my Morphe M510 brush, and I'm gonna highlight my cheekbones. This is literally like the powderiest palette ever, but it's really pretty. But it's really powdery. And I don't mind the powderiness when it comes to like doing my makeup. It just makes like, oh, I don't know if you can see, but it just makes the palette look dirty. But that's okay. We love her anyway. So now for the eyes, I am going to go into my Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. Okay, so I'm going to go in with one of my new brushes. So again, I guess first impressions. Look at all me trying all these new things. I got a crown brush, and it's the C441 Pro Blending Crease. It's just this big fluffy white brush. And I'm going to go in with my transition shade, which is gonna be that one right there, Martyr. So that's just like a pretty camel shade. And got some on my brush. So pigmented, always her shadows are so crazy pigmented. And I'm just gonna blend that up in the crease, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, whoa, do you see? Wait a minute. So I put my foundation over my eyes, because I just do. Can you see the creasing that's going on? Look at that line. That's from my, look at that. Oh no. That is so creasy looking. I'm just, okay. Okay, well, the good thing is it's my eyelid and nothing else looks like that right now, but we'll have to watch closely because I don't want everything else to look like that. Anyway, transition shade, let's keep going. This is actually a lot darker than I had imagined, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna do that on the other side. Pretty. Okay, and now I'm going to go back into the crease with the color right next to it, Devil, which is pretty orangey. And we're going for like an orange, green, blue look today, so it might look cool or it might look ugly. We're gonna see when we get there. Just here for the ride. So with that orange on the same brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and go back into the crease and make it nice and vibrant. And I'm taking it nice and high. I don't know why, we'll see. And I'm just bringing that back in windshield wiper motions all over the upper crease area. Just making it nice and orange, I guess. So now here is where it gets interesting. I'm gonna take another brush. I'm gonna take the Crown brush SSO27 Deluxe Blending Crease Brush, which is like another circular fluffy brush, but it's a little bit smaller. And I think I'm gonna go really light-handed into this purple shade right here, which is Exorcism. And I'm gonna bring that like nice and low in the crease because I want to take this shade, which is Vestment, this like green duochrome, which kind of looks brown, kind of looks purple, kind of looks blue when you swatch it, when you put it on your eyes, put it on your wrist, whatever. I want to put that all over the lid, and I want something to kind of blend the two together with Devil and Martyr. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with Exorcism, that purple shade, and pretty lightly, because I'd rather build it up and not get too crazy, and keep that lower in the crease. Okay, and I'm gonna do that on both sides. And I want to bring it kind of heavy on the inner corners because I want to do a little bit of a halo eye effect. So pretty heavy on the inner and outer corners and just connecting it in the crease. Okay, so now we have something like that. And I'm going to go back in with my first brush, my C441 from Crown, and I'm going to go back in with the Devil, the orange shade, and just blend them nice together. Make sure that that orange stays nice and pigmented. And back in with the purple. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. And now, which I actually really like the way the purple looks with the lid nice and light and blank. So now I'm kind of confused, but I really want to use the Vestment color, so I think I'm gonna commit to it anyway. And yeah, I'm committing. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'm committing. I'm gonna go in with this Luxie 211 brush. It's just like flat packer brush, and I'm gonna go in with that greeny duochrome shade right here, Vestment, and I'm gonna put that pretty much all over the lid. That's really dark. That's really pretty. So I like to go in first with the brush just to make sure it's really precise, and then I like to go in after with my finger because I think it always looks way more foiled and shiny when you use your finger. So that's what I'm gonna do. Look at that. Such a pretty color. Okay, so now what I want to do to give it that halo up eye effect and bring a lot of lightness to the very center of my eye, because this is super dark, super dramatic. I like dark and dramatic, but it's nice to bring a little bit of lightness back to your face. So I'm gonna go back in with the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette, and I'm gonna go into this blue shade right here, and it is called Dream. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that on my finger, and I'm gonna dab that right in the center of my eye. Look at that. And that just brings a beautiful sheen to the center of the eye. It lightens it up. It makes your eyes pop. it's just what that shadow needed. And then I like to take just like a clean finger and kind of smudge the two together so that it's nice and blended. Especially with foiled shadows, I try to use my fingers as much as possible because I just think that that keeps them nice and shiny. When you go in with brushes, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I think it can take some of that pop away from you and really dull it out. So yeah, okay, I'm so happy with that. That looks super pretty. Okay, so now for the lower lashes, I am going to go obviously back into my Kat Von D palette, and I am going to take my Morphe M432 brush, that really flat little definer there, and I am going to dip into that purple shade, which I believe was, yeah, Exorcism, right here, and I'm going to really tightly press that into my lower lash line. Okay, so now that I have that pressed in nice and tight on the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with a crown brush, the C138 round crease brush, and it's just this like little pencil brush, and I'm going to go in with that orange shade Devil right there, and I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line just to kind of mimic what we've got going on up on the top. Okay, so that's it for the lower lash line. I think that looks really pretty. And now I'm just gonna go back into that Make Believe in Yourself palette, and I'm gonna go into the center shade we used to highlight with a Crown C326 Pro Precision Smudger brush, which is just this little teeny tiny detail brush, and I'm going to use it to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm going to put on my lashes and mascara off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that our lashes are on, the last thing to do is lips, and I think today I'm going to go in with my Maybelline lipstick in Touchable Taupe. It just looks like that right there. And yeah, I think this will look really pretty. I like a little bit of a deeper nude, so this is what we're gonna go in with. Okay, so that is definitely a deeper, more sultry nude look on the lips, and I love it, but I do want to highlight the center just a little bit, so I'm going to go in with a NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie, and just kind of put that right in the center and mush it on in. Alright, so that is it for this look right here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.